Hello, Paul. Apart from your roles, how's it going? Hold on. Okay, let me go in. Yeah, let's do another line again. I did like 2 months ago with Utsuro. This time I'll do it with Reinhard, and then I'll try, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to mix up the subs a little bit, because last time I did it with like the standard Utsuro team, basically. Everything's good to hear, but yeah, it's horrible, like, to hear you did like over 110 rolls and you didn't get Oboro, which is it's crazier than not getting Utsuro. Because at least Utsuro you could say like, oh, that's the BGM unit. Obviously it's a lower rate, but isn't Oboro like close to 5%, or is that only for like the seasonals, like the 7 stone seasonals? He's at least 3% or something. Yeah, oh, he's over 4%. Yeah, almost 5%. That's insane. It's just crazy. I mean, hopefully you get a free one. There's still a few stamp rolls. I did get a free one on my main. So this, I mean, obviously it is possible that hopefully that happens to you too. This team I didn't really test it that much, and I didn't play a Reinhardt team for this title. But let's see if this has any glaring mistake. Like I entered earlier just to see if the beginning was at least fine. And I think I just needed to fix the 7x6 board, because I need to do some else on the next board to recover SS. Is it all the info is much easier compared? Yeah, this is not that bad. It's pretty easy. There's no super altitude. You just need to fit in HP and stuff, and that's it. Which is, it's not that hard to meet the HP requirements. And hello, Marzar, how's it going? Yeah, I did see like you could can't break everyone. Oh, that was kind of the wrong move, because I needed to pop her first. I'm not gonna one-shot. You know what? I have stamina to spare right now. So yeah, screw it. Because I need the piers and the gravity to be up by the 4th floor, I believe. I don't think there's a big damage reduction for light on the boss floor. There is an enemy here that does reduce damage for light, but it's not that bad. This one I don't think it's like that. I'm pretty sure it's not like that. Actually, I wasn't supposed to use Fern. Yeah, Fern is the last unit I should be using. I forgot. That's what I said alone before. Whatever. Yeah, without the cap break, because I needed the haste, it's fine. You didn't manage to get Fern? I mean, you could use maybe Theresia instead of Fern here. I mean, her orb gen does come in really handy in floors like this one, actually. Because I have a unit with 2 elves, so the more orbs the better to like recover from assist as soon as possible. I mean, you could also use any other unit with more elves if you don't like that. Shakumun is an option. like as your piercer. So the reason why I went with Rin is because she has a parts gravity, and on the fourth floor is the one where you will want to break the parts also, because you get a lot of bulk. Oh, and hello Pearl, how's it going? How was your stream? I don't know if you rolled. Did you roll Gintama? I think before going live, I checked out your stream and you were doing, I think, 80. And hello, Black Elemental. We're doing the new title, Netherline, which is a weird name, but it makes sense because it's attached to Goten. Like the Google Translated name that I got from before, whenever it was running on JP, was oh, I needed the pierce here. Oh my god, I'm not gonna kill the parts. I should have put Rin beforehand. Finish on IP, you didn't end up trying the title yet. What about the Gintama roll? Did you do any of those? Or are you rolling Gintama at all? But yeah, I needed to use Rin as soon as I could before. Like, I could have used her a while ago, I think. Because this floor needs pierce. I guess I could have stalled the pierce here. It's annoying. Because the next floor, like I mentioned, I need the parts gravity. I'm not gonna kill the parts. I might... Do I not just do it? Do I just... I don't know if it's possible. I'm pretty sure it's not possible. What if I do weaker hits? Meaning I don't use Fern, because everyone else is grouping. Did you have time for rolls? Maybe next week? You don't know if you care for, beside the green fella, for ranking? What's the Utsura team? The Utsura team is usually... you run Oboro and 2 other units to cap break that usually handle your absorptions, double absorptions. Usually, like for this title specifically, what I did, and what a lot of people did also, you run 2 Shinsuke from this collab, the Gintama collab. So that's the one you surround Oboro with, so you cap break them to 20 billion. The last sub is your cleric. The one that I use, and some people did, I think Yukuro was using that, was the 3-0 cleric, Subaru and Emilia. So that's like this template for this dungeon. You could replace one Shinsuke for what's it called? The Remdra, what's it called? Yeah, I'm just gonna quit. I didn't break the part. I'm pretty sure I need bulk. So let me use Rin ASAP again. So I have the first gravity, so I can 2-shot that the 4th floor. I see you later, Pearl. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you for the raid again. But yeah, there's another template you could do with Utsuro with the badge for Mystics and Specters, Nuraregion. But you need 2 of them, and it's very difficult to get to. Okay, let's just Rain, and let's use Fern last, actually. That way I get a haste on Ren, and I can use her next turn. And with this Reinhard cap broken, he will kill everything. We'll one-shot everything. Oh, Gintoki, yeah, he's pretty good. At least he's exchangeable. I'm getting 2. He's really good for farming, swipe farming. Let's use Ren. Yeah, but I need the boy pierce on the floor before, so that's why I had to use it. Otherwise, yeah, I wouldn't use Rin, because yeah, you do get that, but my Rin is looping. So like if I'm using, I have to use her as soon as possible. From ReZero, it's not the light. I think it's main attribute dark. Because it's, what's his face? Subaru and Emilia, the combined card. But yeah, this upcoming floor, I can't one-shot, but this guy is gonna put up a BDP shield. So that's why I need the Pierce to be active already. And that's, this floor is also why I had a bonus combo active skill. Because this, I can't take a hit without healing, but I also need one extra combo. Like, I did get one from the Skyfall, but imagine I didn't. That's why I needed at least one more combo from an active skill here. I didn't need it, but I want it. And that way you don't have to worry about having a solution for the full heal light board. And I'm pretty sure this is the only one. I don't know. I've only done this title with Utsuro. But yeah, the previous guy, the trumpet guy, he had a void shield, so I needed the Pierce. And then Rin also kind of struggles to triple cap. So I have to like fit in a TPA here and there if I can. I do have the TPA unmatchable on Rin, but it doesn't matter, I'm pretty sure. Because the only thing I could recover from her with her is gonna be the like heal unmatchable, and that's it. But yeah, this should kill the parts. I didn't do like the actual mat because the gravity was on the second turn, but I think this should be fine. So the 30% was not as impactful as it could have been at the beginning. Oh, it didn't break them. Huh. Okay. Back to the drawing board. What did I do? You know what? Maybe I should have. I think I know what it is. Because I overrode the 80. I overrode Grin's 24 billion cap rate with Serious 18 billion cap rate on this at some point. I should pop. Yeah, I should pop her beforehand. Oh no, now I have to watch an ad. But yeah, I honestly didn't like this title. It is very easy, and I got sick of it because I was, I guess, farming it for XP on my main account. Well, main account on JP. Because you do get 1.5 billion XP now, or is it 1.4? I'm pretty sure it's either or. Rather use yeah, I should use Fairy and Drain at the same time. Well, I gotta use her right here so I get the damage. Otherwise, I'm not gonna kill. Yeah, so here I'll use Stereo first and then Grin. That way I have to, because they're both on a 5-turn cooldown also. So I could always use them together. Yeah, does she have levitate? No, this... Yeah, Thomas equip is not... It could be better. I mean, I couldn't find anything right away that gave me the long-lasting combo, or at least like 5 turns, I believe. That also has like levitate, and also gives me enough skill boost. But I'm sure if I search more, I could have probably built a better team. Or maybe I could have used a long-lasting roulette. I don't know if there's anything like that either, though. Alright, so let me try to reach cap as much as I can. Let's see if I can do like throw and 2 TPAs. I don't think this is enough though. Yeah, just another combo. Alright, Seria first and then Rin. Okay, please kill. I'm hopeful this is gonna kill. Is triple capping. Nine. Broke the both parts. I should be fine. There is like an HP buff somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's either 9. I think it's both 9 and 12. Like one of them is like a 50-50. But I should be prepared to have that anyways. I should be going for 2 light combos. It shouldn't matter too much. Most of the things here will take 2 turns to kill. Even if I don't maximize damage, it's still gonna be like 2 turns. That's not a row. Forget about the roulette there. I have to enter again. What's the one touch dungeon from? What do you mean from? It's from this game. Or are you looking at how to get the gems? Because there's a new mode that you could check on under the dungeon tab. Oh, what is it? You just send units to clear expeditions and then you get some Evo mats. There's like a few hidden rewards you could do. You also get some plus points eventually. On level 10 you get like 10 plus points. I think plus 18 actually on each of your units. It's not that impactful, I don't think. I don't really care much for it, but it does have some exclusive rewards to it, which is the new Shiba Dragon, the new Odin Dragon, not Evos, because these are new units. So yeah, you could get the gems to make the exchange. But yeah, what I did in JP, I just like you could auto build the team because like each floor you have to like counter a certain like quote unquote mechanic with certain awakenings. So you have to have like, I don't know, there's something like a fountain of vitality, and you need like the, I don't know, they just say the Hilo awakening or something. You need usually a couple of those. So you need to fit units that have enough awakenings of that type to like overcome that quote unquote debuff. It's like something very it's not too tedious, but it's something that's tedious and it doesn't really offer anything meaningful, I don't think. You know what? I didn't use what's her face? Ren on the first turn. So that means I'm not gonna kill. It's early on, I'm just gonna quit again. Oh, what's up, Art? How's your business going? I'm just doing the new title, and I keep, well, yeah, I keep making mistakes. Yeah, let's do Cherry first. Then Bryn. I didn't use the first rain. A silly mistake just like those is the ones that I keep making. I mean, it wasn't the end of the world. I could have like just two-shot this floor. But why two-shot when you can one-shot? And then, yeah, this one, and then Capri the other one. Is it a whole wing? Or are you attaching like a new building to it? It used Fairy and Rin. Bad drama. Well, I don't remember too many jokes about it. I'm trying to remember. He's an architect, right? Or he's pretending to be an architect, right? In this, with that name, I think. That's fine. 2 L's. And the reason I want the parts gravity on the 4th floor, because otherwise I can't kill the parts. I think with Athena, I don't think you can do that either. You need like more damage. So I think that Utsuru is better. I think Reinhard's still really easy to play with, and like it has less room for mistakes, because at BDP you could like attach another orb and it doesn't kill, it doesn't deal any damage. With Reinhard you could just blow up a huge chunk of life like here and still deal meaningful damage. But Utsuro is better at like stalling, because you could match up. If you match that blob, you don't die. Like they both have their pros and cons, but I still think Reinhard is still better Even though Reinhard does a little less damage. They're both fine. Yeah, I'm using Dream for the parts gravity. Like, I personally like Reinhardt better. I feel like they're both like very like head to head. They're like almost tied as to how good they are, but just Reinhardt has a lot more support. I feel like because Serie, like sure, Utsuro has Echidna also to turn units into dark attribute, but Serie also has the cap break, so the potential for self-throw Reinhardt is a little bit higher. Because that opens it up to units without any self-cap breaking debuff, self-cap breaking buffs. With the Echidna, you're still gonna need units that have a cap break active skill to like deal meaningful damage. That applies to only some. I mean, you might be able to actually deal decent damage if you like put that other unit you're turning to dark next to Oboro. But sometimes you don't have that much flexibility when it comes to the positioning. Yeah, Kena is a cleric on the other hand, yeah. So yeah, here I'm using the parts gravity. One time I didn't kill here, but I think this should kill. You're using double Nura. Are you having a good time with them? I feel like when it comes to the rest of the subs, well, maybe I'll ask that later when the next couple of dungeons come out. Because yeah, for Underworld right now, do I kill the parts? Okay, I do kill the parts. But that killing the parts in two shots, I'm pretty sure it's impossible with the standard Reinhardt team. Oh, nice, Daniel. Yeah, but I feel like the next couple of ones call for a little bit more flexibility. I don't think Nura is all that great. It's still really good. Like, I've still seen clears. But I don't know. I'm not too big of a fan of for Nura all that much. Skin is probably nice for the Dark Skyfall Elker if you don't run any Organ besides Utsuro. Yeah. There are some dungeons where like you have like multiple thorns, and then with Utsuro it's a little bit difficult. But you could always use what's his face, like Shinpachi. He gives you a full board change and stuff. You could also use Sukuyo from Gintama. She also generates a few dark orbs you could use, and the light orbs too if Utsuro doesn't override them. My big head. So use the big shield here. This light, those are light. Unsure if that's the light. The only issue is the team is after use damage, so you don't have Oaken Bind, so you gotta play carefully with that double team. Yeah, I feel like you have a little bit more flexibility because you could run like 2 clerics with the other setup with Oboro. Because like Kuchina is also possible cleric, and that unit needs, well, you could use Kuchina also, but you could use Kuchina and Shinpachi, Adra for the Oboro build. But yeah, this floor is the one with the light absorb, but it doesn't really matter. It's not that tanky, thankfully. I feel for now things are still fine. Like you don't need that many T awakenings, so I don't think like we're suffering from not having the Solomon duo. Yeah, you're using double Nura Kuchina and Yukine, yeah. Oh, that didn't kill. It's fine. Well, I didn't even need burn, I don't think. Wait, was this 5? I could get HP debuff here. Wait, no, that was not it? I think it's 9 then. 9 and 12. I did check PDC and I can hold off on using what's her face area. Basically for the whole dungeon basically. It's only well, I obviously need it for the big hits, but otherwise I could just not use area. Because again, floor 9 is the possible HP debuff, I think. So this floor I'm not gonna use Seria after she's up, because this is at least a 2-shot with the Seria cap break, and I'm sure without it it's maybe 3-shot probably. I guess if I do use what's her face, Grin, no, I'll use them at the same time. If this requires another shot, that's fine. But yeah, the negative orbs on this floor are very annoying. It doesn't require, okay. This is the walking bind, I think. This is not the HP debuff. I think the water one is the HP debuff. Because this is the same as Jupiter, I think. Like the same spawn, if you know those spawns over there. They might look familiar. I'm sure this is gonna be 2-shot. I'm not gonna use Burn. Then it is for Expedition? Not really. There's a few hidden quests you could do for like, I think in total it's like 500,000 MP, like 480k, I think is the actual number. But apart from that, no, I don't really have any tip. I know some people in JP try to like optimize it to see which floor is the best if you want to like farm quote unquote plus points. But if you're not using stones, it's not very time efficient. What I do is I just eventually, like, for now, just clear all of the floors, and then eventually I just keep running level 10 to like get evil mats and plus points on some of my units. I didn't use burn. That's fine. I didn't need it. I didn't need the damage. Floor 10. Okay, floor was 10 or 12? I'm pretty sure it's 12. Because Darius up again next turn. Mikagi up? They're gonna be up. Do I not use Saria? I think I'm not gonna use Saria. I should have more than enough HP. Could I use Ren? Maybe that's fine. Probably don't need it. And they're floor 11. Low key. This is like a 2-shot with everyone doing damage. But without Saria, might be like 3-shot then. Probably 4 even, maybe. Roulette, that's fine. Oh, I need brain now. Even if I was if I had used her before, I don't think it would have made a difference damage wise. And then floor 12 is a big hit and HP debuff, so that's why I didn't use Saria. I know Mikage cap breaks to 60, but I'd rather have the consistent damage and override it with Saria. Actually, maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know. Because maybe with one shot, I'm not gonna bring to 40% super assault. That would have made a difference there, but then those other turns Mikage wouldn't have done any damage. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, usually there haven't been any voids like in the middle of the dungeon. But for this one, yeah, they did throw a buff void at Super Assault on the box floor. Yeah, thanks for the tip. 13. I think this is just shields and they don't do anything annoying. Roulettes are fine. It's just a little slow for Reinhard because we don't have any shield breaks. Stark would have been great here, but I'm using Mikage because they have two moon awakenings. And I guess I also wanted to show off Mikage a little bit, since they recently got an Evo, this Evo. I'll hold off on using Ren. I'm pretty sure I don't need the damage for breaking the shield. I'll just time it with Barrier. Yeah, what's her name from Idolmaster could have been a good one. If maybe she was a looping piercer. I think Mio is her name. Because she's a pretty low cooldown cap shield breaker that pierces, but she's only 2 out of 3. And also her damage is a little bit it's not that great. Even with Levitate, I'm pretty sure they need a lot more help to like triple cap. Oh, nice, Vic. That's a really lucky pull. Congrats. Did you pull any of the other support, or maybe were you waiting for all of the 3 pulls to see? And now time for the boss. The pre-boss does like, he alternates doing assist removal for 1 turn. Or is it 2 turns? It's probably 2. It kind of doesn't matter because most people, I don't think there's anyone out there actually that has only 1 L. So you could only recover, you can only recover 2 turns of assist removal. Games trying to release reliable shield breakers in order to in other elements neither. So yeah, shield breakers became a little bit rare because we used to get them like every single cola basically back in the day. All right, I actually didn't do the math if I can survive without assist. I'm pretty sure I can. So those are roulettes. Oh, that's not a roulette. That was a light, yes. All right, now finally the boss. The big hit is gonna come when I break the shield. And my Mikage is up, so I don't really need to worry about that. Yeah, Sari's just too broken. I'm pretty sure they do plan around her. You only had enough for 2 multis, waiting for monthlies. Oh, nice. At least you got Oboro. Unfortunately, someone in that we know of, they got very unlucky with Oboro. They did over 110 pulls and not a single Oboro. Like, that's insanely unlucky. Is Kyubey a part of the team? Not really. It's usually just Oboro. And, well, for this specific title, you want to do Utsuro double leader, and then Oboro surrounded by 2 Shinskes, and then the last sub is the duo from ReZero, the badge unit. What's it called? Subaru and Emilia. But you could use any other cleric, basically. I'm pretty sure I used that one, and some people have used that also, because that cleric has a board size fix, which you can want at the beginning, but you could actually use an equip to like override the small board. Okay, boy buff at 50. I'm gonna hold off on Serie. According to PTC, I should be fine. I shall be able to survive this without the HP buff. Because yeah, there's a void buff at... Recovery debuff. Is that actually 75% reduction? 50% reduction. I was like, if it's a void, I'm screwed basically. But I should heal enough. Just don't move any thorns. I just moved a thorn. Could match another light combo, but I'm not gonna. Do I heal enough? I should. Yeah, I heal enough. That's like 51%. If I had done the 2 light combos, I would have brought it down, most likely. Okay, there's 50. I mean, that should be fine. I think there's a chance he can walk and bind you at low HP, but my Mikage is gonna be up, if anything. Greatly reduces recovery, so this is 75% reduction. And my recovery should still be fine with this, yeah, fully heal. Defense increase, that's not gonna save you. Is it over? Could have used Mikage, but I'm not that cocky for the 60 billion cap break. Yeah, but there's like a 70% reduction, like negative OE chance. So you do need a lot of like multicolor OEs. Because at some point, towards the beginning, there's like a negative OE debuff. I think they're both the same, like 70%. And I don't have a lot of heal OEs. So I was getting a lot of heal orbs that were like negative. Why Mikage over Circlia doesn't have a big enough field, I don't think. And this is not a Sun dungeon, so he actually doesn't have that much bulk. It might still work. I don't know. I mean, we could check on PDC if you replace Mikage with that. Here, let's pull it up. Because I do have a lot of HP, a lot of bulk, because we do break 2 part. Okay, hold on. I need to pull up my PDC. I made for this. Okay, so he is double Sun, first of all, unless you mean the other Circlia. But let's just put up Ordeal Circlia. With the same equip, which is the Mar equip. But yeah, thank you for the congrats. It is a very annoying dungeon to do. You know what? I didn't do the 2x HP because I don't know if you guys saw. That was a lot of HP. Oh, free roll. We can do that too. It's 1.4 or 1.5? 1.4 billion XP. So Utsuru is really good for this one if you have him. If you need to farm a few ranks, that's what I did. On my JP account, I got to like 1200 very easily, like just by doing this dungeon like maybe once a day, once every other day while the title was active. Yeah, let's see if this one works. So grant that. Let's just check the last hit. So we got to the end, HP 50%. We break 2 part. No, you still need more bulk. You need 9 dark resist to tank the head. So yeah, 50 doesn't cut it. You need a bigger shield or a different unit. Because what if... I mean, we do have a lot of latents, but I don't think we have enough. You need a lot of dark. I think actually we could have seen that on that other screen. Break 2 part, 1.5 and 50% shield. You still need 9. I have 5. Can we fit 9? Supposedly we could fit 9. Actually, it is possible. Like, especially if you A91 your unit, that's probably enough. I think you might not even need that in this one for it to be 99. This one, it doesn't make much of a difference because they don't have sun. I mean, this is a moon dungeon, so the sun doesn't do anything. So just if you A91 Fern, I think that's pretty close. 2 part, 50. Yeah, you need 8. 8? Yeah, 8 dark resist. But I mean, I guess we could rewind back. Is there a chance he can turn fire? Or is it just dark? The big hit. Oh, I can't see. I'm rewinding back. So is it always dark? Let me see. Yeah, I rewind back and he got angry. His dark attribute, is he gonna change to fire? Let me see. Like if it doesn't change, you could do this actually. Let's see. Okay, he's about to hit. He didn't change attribute, so he remained dark attribute. So with 8 dark resist, the 50% shield is actually enough. Which should be enough for the other hits. Oh, actually, you need a fire for this one. You need 3 fire latents for Lajoa for 12. The other big hit is fine. I don't see any red. It's just Lajoa. Can you fit another one? Yeah, if you 891 Ren, 891 for deal circle, I think that's enough. Well, this one actually, yeah, I didn't take into account the L latent because that means less slots for the other latents here. That's 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 dark orbs or 9 dark and 3 fire. See that? That's actually enough. Yeah, you only need 7. And then for Lajua, you actually don't. Well, I have 2 fire. So just you need 7 dark. If you just put in 2 more. So this actually worked. It should work. Just hopefully you have your units 891. Or you also have a Reinhard friend that's 891. That should help. Yeah, let's see. Do I do a Nutsuro team? I mean, that dungeon is kind of boring. But let's just go with Utsuro. I mean, he's right here. Shinsuke, you... I could use another Shinsuke. Like, that's a cookie cutter team. Do I use 3-0? I mean, I could just use him as my cleric. For this one, double moon, sure. Cloud resist. Like it worked. 26 turn cooldown though. Yeah, for this one, we do need Dark Unmatchable somewhere. Because the 4-4 does Dark Unmatchable. I could try to use him, because he does cap break himself. But the bad thing is that his cooldown is insanely long. It's 34 turns. It's gonna be insanely hard to get him up as soon as possible. I mean, do I need my... Yeah, floor 4 is where I need the cleric. His double moon... Oh no, he's only 1 moon. I guess, yeah, that's more stats. But maybe I want to go with skill boost with this guy, because again, it's insanely hard to activate him the first stage. But I guess with Utsuro I could just stall. But that's annoying. Nobody likes stalling. On resonance. Well, what everyone likes to put on Oboro is Kronos. Oh, here we go. Because he gets really, really tanky. And then also the BDP badge is like a requirement. Otherwise, this sim doesn't feel as good. And then for Shinsuke, what I like to use on him on my JP account is Cubase equipped, but I don't have a single Cubase. I don't think I rolled a single one. Yeah, I don't have a single one. Because was I using this one? Yeah, it's the haste and 8 combos, which I also kind of don't like. It's too many combos. So I could use something else. Well, I have to use something else. Did I roll Gintama? Yeah, I have the BDP team mostly. I am missing a few units. How come Resonance not showing up at the top? Do I not have... Oh, I don't have on you. You roll... Oh, nice. How many rolls did you do, Ramen? Maybe winning... Yeah, maybe actually. Alright, let's do the free roll. $250? That's about what I did too. Oh, this is high rarity. Free Utsuro, free Gintoki would be great. No, it's just Sura. Katsura. Annoying dupe. Let's do my old roll also. I mean, he wants to sell per, I'm assuming, Dukester. You should be fine with just one, because a lot of people are gonna have him up. Free fodder. I mean, I need more fodder for Gintoki. I already exchanged for one Gintoki, but I need two. Well, I want to. Low rarity. Hattori. Already was a dupe. Unfortunate. But yeah, on my ult, I'm waiting for the monthly stones to like actually maybe do a few more rolls. Usually you want to you don't want to ask. Yeah, I feel you, but chasing a second BGM is I don't have the stones for that, unfortunately. You only got one, you step at 400 stones. Yeah, I feel like one is fine because my friend is already crowded with Utsuros. And some of them are already 891. So people got to work. Like, I don't think you're gonna suffer from not finding any helpers. A lot of people are rolling for him, or at least buying him. Yeah, what I need, I want to get a freaking Toki because I still don't have Kagura. And I also kind of want to get this just for the equip, for farming. Even though I haven't had the need for this on JP. But it would be nice to have everything available to me. I only have one Gintoki and I don't have enough fodder. Like, look at this fodder. At most, I can only exchange for another Gintoki, and that's why I'm waiting for the free rolls. Because what if I get a free... First of all, Gintoki will be amazing, but if I get, yeah, the Gintoki Duo or Kagura, then I don't have to make those exchanges either. You're planning to wear the Utsuro bundle, but at least in my chest or Gintama, you got two. Oh, that's nice. Sorry, congrats. You rolled two Gintoki. Yeah, I didn't roll a single one. That would have saved me so much fodder. Yeah, none of those high rarity units. And then no Jinpachi, the non-custom version, and Ayami, I think that's her name. And those three dark units also. I also kind of want to get them. Mainly Sukuyo. Because yeah, sometimes you do see her being used for in an Utsuro team for the parts farming. Yeah, there's still two free rolls. So I'm gonna hold my horses. Because again, if I get Gintoki, then I could use the fodder for something else. Because what if I exchange for the second Gintoki and I roll a free Gintoki? Then I'm gonna kick myself over the head because I could have gotten a Kagura or the Gintoki Duo. Yeah, I can comfortably exchange. Even those wood units, I want to keep a few. Honestly, the water wood units are pretty ass. But I did have to use this equip on a certain farming bill on my JP account. Why did I want this? Yeah, it was the 4x attack for everyone and the Awoken Vine, I think. Actually, did I? I think I just wanted one of those. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is pretty replaceable. That's what I had and that's what I was using. You need the custom cleric to complete the stat. You're using Kushina as a cleric. It seems work. Yeah, Kushina's fine. Like they deal decent damage. Like neither of them cap break themselves, so you usually put them next to Oboro anyway, so it's not like they're fighting over a slot. They're both fairly decent. Right back to the 10. But yeah, I don't think I'll be able to get this up. 19 skill boost, maybe actually. Let's see. Well, my HP might suffer actually. 2 skill boost and some team HP. Is that it? Charges by 3 skill boost. I'll definitely use this one then. And this one, these don't taste, I don't think. Yeah, they don't taste. Have something better for this? I don't know. Is attacker devil or attacker physical? At least Kimpachi is GFE exchangeable now. I forgot. Oh no, he's REM exchangeable only. The GFEs are which are not that great, honestly. The Shinsuke is gonna fall out of favor a little bit later on the later dungeons that we're gonna see after Underworld, but for now he's pretty solid. Let's see, which other equips could I make then? The Dark Attacker Physical that I own with, let's say, 2 skill boost, MHP, something new. That cooldown's insane for that Chibi Metatron equip. Palua and Milk, it doesn't charge. Like I'm looking for haste because I need to get Higanaki up and running ASAP. That cooldown is insane. 36 turn for the 5-turn haste. Not doable. You use Capella? Capella is what? Like, she is a looping cap right now for first spell or for your subs. I don't think she's adjacent like overall. Alright, let's do 1 skill. Charge, Primigenius, turn haste. Some OEs. Oh yeah, OEs are a little bit of a problem here. The rest of my equip, well, the ones that I saw, they don't really have anything. Oh, 18 billion adjacent, but no defense. Oh, that really sucks. Did you use this for this title or for something else? Because I feel like without that, it's gonna be really hard to meet HP thresholds without the shield. Right? We could do Sawamura's equip. Charges by 2. 2 skill boost, no damage though. But maybe that's what I need to do. 2 team HPs crosses. Kawamura. Which one is this one? Oh, the HP. I mean, let's see how that works. Not evil. Not about the evil. The evil I just made. Max in hands. I guess I'll probably also take full advantage of the delay at the beginning, possibly. And hello barbecue, how's it going? And then this one, do I just not run an equip on him? Because I want to get self-reliance going. Otherwise, I will need to overcharge him, and yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. We actually have, how is it? Does it say banished? Yeah, it does say banished. Delay again? Might as well use Reinhard. Yeah, I just did it with Reinhard. I don't know if you were here. Well, you were here at the beginning before, Paul. So you might have seen it. Could use this equip, or even want these awakenings though. Might as well, I guess. I don't need blind resist because Oboro has that. Jam resist is kind of whatever. I mean, maybe just for the 2 skill boost. I mean, let's try it out. How many skill boosts is that gonna be? That's 26. Let's say ideally my friend also has 2. So that's, yeah, 28. Alright, it doesn't seem that difficult then to get this guy up and running. Was a quick 32 minutes. I mean, I took about the same time with Reinhard just now. So you did it with Rosetta, right? Yeah, I think this is fine. I mean, I don't know about meeting HP threshold, but hopefully I do meet them. Yeah, let's just go in. It'll be a surprise. I do need more of the new latent though. But I'm just gonna use rainbow medals right now to grab a few. Do you need? You do need. You already have. Wait, do you have SDRs? You don't. Okay, let's see if this works. Let's filter by someone with 2 skill boost. And then you latent too. 1. Okay, Geronimo, the same equip as I have. So that's an option. Maybe someone with a team HP actually. Because I'm afraid about the bulk. More bulk is better with every lead, but this one too. This one, no resonance. I'm not gonna use that one. White butter or water butter. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, should be fine, I think. Yeah, with this she has no issues meeting HP thresholds. Through the next 2 titles too. Maybe we'll get, I don't know, I forgot about the timetable, but maybe we'll get her buff. Maybe not for Mest. No, I think Cat Cafe did return. No. Yeah, we should, yeah. Star Twin should be very soon actually in NA. So she should get at least her leader damage reduction buff soon. Up to 82%. which should make it more bearable, but I'm not sure if I remember seeing clears, but probably. Alright, let's see if this works. 6 turns. Oh, that's not too bad. Well, hopefully I don't overcharge them. Maybe I have too many skill boosts. Because I also don't have... I barely have any Hohis. It was actually not that bad. I thought... Because I tried to use him in JP, and Shigaraki was just not that great. I remember for the new title, I was using him and he wasn't ready until like floor, I don't know, 5 or something. But now he's up. But yeah, I should remove the assist. Okay. But just overcharge that. She does meet them, but it's gonna be a headache, I'm sure. But yeah, it should be possible. Oh, this guy doesn't get delayed. Oh. I thought the whole floor was delayable, actually. Okay, the equip is gone. I can't kill here. Too many Dark Orbs. There's one clear for Mess, and it's one of the 2 templates I also thought of. You have 2 templates for Great Tree. I mean, Great Tree, is it gonna be difficult to like fit in? Are you going to try to fit in 5T Awakenings? Because Rosetta has decent recovery, but is it enough for that dungeon? Let's see, I also need this. It's gonna be up. I mean, this guy actually didn't need any SDRs because that equip is 2 SDRs. I don't have any people with assist recovery, but well, actually, that is I think that's gonna kill me. Maybe I should have put like a banishing L on Oboro instead. Actually, for Great Tree, no, there was no super altitude. In fact, it enhances, I think, wood attribute people's recovery. Yeah, this is not looking great actually. Forgot about the assist recovery. Because I'm pretty sure once I get to the big pits, I'm not gonna be able to survive, I don't think. How come I'm doing no damage? Did I not match a BDP? I should have. I guess, yeah, the equip. I need more damage with the equip. I don't think the HP is gonna be enough. Maybe I should just quit. Yeah, just a lot of those. I could have used Shigaraki actually. If I get his damage out of the way, the cap break. Let's just see if I can tank the first hit. the first big hit on this dungeon. Because the first one is assist removal and big hit. Oh yeah, and these equips also don't have Doctor of Attribute. Yeah. That's why Q-based equip is pretty good. It does have, yeah, it does have like Doctor of Attribute. Yeah, this equip, I forgot about a bunch of things that I need to address. Because the damage could be better. Obviously, no assist. Yeah, the damage is pretty bad. With Reinhard, I two-shot this score. OEs are also an issue. I'm probably not going to break the parts. Or maybe I will, I don't know. Did you not get the Siren Duos equip? There you one. That's a good one. Because it also has an SDR. Yeah, I'm not gonna break the part. Doesn't seem like it. Chao Chof was also a good one if you are gonna get hit with the poison orb. Yeah, the parts are not dying. Alright, let's just die to floor. What's the floor stack? Right to the next floor. Yeah, it's the next floor. The Norsa duo that I have on Mikage here too is also a Vanishing L equip, but it does give you a light water sub attribute. Like in this sim doesn't matter because the Seria buff supersedes the attribute change from the equip. But if you're using some other team, it might not work. Or you might not want the water sub attribute. Now let's die here. Well, how much my HP gets reduced? I mean, Shinsuke, yeah, that's a lot of HP. Yeah, that's the Valentine's one. I mean, I'm not even gonna match a PvP. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. $691. Oh, that was enough. Am I actually fine? What about the other hits? I mean, this is pretty slow. Because again, Shinsuke doesn't have a dark step attribute. I am missing out on 20 billion damage there. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna tank them. Yeah, I might as well quit. I could just drop a Shinsuke, put another unit with L's. I mean, I just wanted to see if I could use what's his face, but he's such a detriment with the cooldown. But yeah, what options do I actually have with dark step attribute? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I could do that on Oboro too. I'm just trying to try different things from what I tried in JP when I did the Seidel with this unit. I mean, do I want to stick with Shiganaki? Well, let's look at this one first. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything that's that great. Levitate, I guess. Actually, I don't even remember. Does he have levitate? I don't think he does. Yeah, he could use it, but it doesn't bring any team HPs to the table. But maybe it's fine. Kuchina equip, more BDP. It is a haste. Probably okay. I do have one Nura, but I don't have another one. I had 0 in JP, so I never tried it. But is there any janky one Nura team I could do? Because actually I don't have the other ones. Because I could technically make a system with one of these guys, one of the low rarity guys. Because this is 2 out of 4. I mean, it's such a bad team. And one Nura. So 2 turns have 45% damage reduction. And then the 2 other turns have 40% damage reduction. But then no cap break to the subs. Yeah, that's also pretty slow. Senso, he is up. Kyubei I don't have, but she would cap break herself at the very least. It's also not great. Like, I'm just trying to use some other weird units maybe. Like OEs also are such a pain. Because what I did in JP was just wait, do I even have him? I think I have it as equip. Yeah, I only have one. I used this cleric and I had to use him with Halloween Paimon equip. Because all of those negative OEs are very annoying. And this one is pretty good for the damage, also can come in handy at times. Because I believe the floor with the shield, which is metal algae, or the other one, the blue one, the 50 billion cap break, I remember I was using it to like heal it from super assault, because they put up a 50% damage reduction shield. So even though this unit does struggle with damage, the 50 billion cap break came in useful here and there. I think it wasn't actually that floor only. Do I want to bother with this? I mean, it's gonna be the same team as I did last time. Then maybe I could use Kuchina. I never use her in JP. I just kept using Shinsuke. So Kuchina is 1 unit down. This does the damage absorption? Yeah, damage absorption. And cleric. Maybe try the free one. Oh yeah, it does have a free another L. Oh no, let me try to use some other stuff that I didn't use. Even though that is technically, I guess, a different unit. But what about Sheen Patch? That's 2 cleric. But that should be fine, maybe. I put L banishing L on him, possibly. Or I could do the this is Moon, right? I could do the almost the same team that I use for Grade 3. Use Echidna and then use... I only have one, right? I only have one. Use Echidna and then use... Am I missing something though? Cleric, attribute absorption void, damage absorption void. Actually, that's fine. Kamui. Like, I don't regret not getting 2 Serious, but I kind of do regret not getting 2 Echidnas, because I do use her equip and the base from time to time. Seri, I just kept her at the base and that's it. But Echidna, I do switch back and forth. Yeah, because Serious equip was pretty lackluster. It was basically just like a really, really cheap version of Valentine Athena's, and it wasn't that great. Because this one is a little bit more global, like more applicable to other units. Just 10C SDR with a haze, that's really good. I'm pretty sure at Valentine Athena's, I mean, Serious equip. Yeah, well, yeah, Serious equip is not. It doesn't even haste, I don't think. Yeah, let's try Kamui then. The Moon Dungeon. Let's take advantage of the Moon Awakenings, and he will be my assist recovery unit actually. Because he has 4 Ls. Echidna, this one's also 2 moons, 17 skill boost. Wait, you need levitate, right? Levitate. So I need more SBR actually. I have 4. Pair with a friend. That's 5. Okay. Did you? Yeah, the Reinhard kill was earlier with the team on screen. So sorry to say, but it was, yeah, it was fairly painless. I just had a few issues at the beginning, like with me making silly mistakes. But you also have to like use Rin a little bit optimally. Do you have enough? Oh yeah, large HP buff. Yeah, I need a probably not. Actually, it's a moon dungeon. No, I definitely don't have enough, I don't think. I feel like maybe it is possible. Looping 40% and 1.5. I feel like it might be enough because we were looking at the circular shield. That's 50%. That was like barely enough, but I have 2 moon units here. Yeah, let's actually do math first before doing this. 13,688. And then Wisagina is, oh, I'll just go by number. Much faster. Then remembering 3, 5, 5. Moon. And then what's his face? Oboro. He is 724. No, not as an assist. I mean, you need a banishing L equip. Yeah. If you have something else, maybe. I chose that one because it had. I think it's the only one with team HPs now. But I did have pretty good bulk. If your team is mostly 891, maybe you could lose a little bit. But try to make it up elsewhere. Like the way I could see it, you could replace the Tamas equip on Rin Shibuya for something better. I did want the long-lasting combo buff to to deal with the third floor. Again, hit 10C by just swiping the board, but you might be able to just get away with, if you don't mind taking an extra turn, you could use any other equip, I think. And then Echidna, well, Kamui should be closer at 372. And then Echidna was 3366. At all stat. All right, let's see. This one I am using. I mean, I could use maybe another equip. I think. My friend, that's another story. I don't know what I'll use. I think I'll keep using that. The Chronos equip. I mean, let's just go in with the comic equip. Hopefully I have a friend with 2 team HPs, let's say. Obviously it has to be dark. And attacker devil? What is it? Yeah, attacker devil. Dark attacker devil. Or attacker devil. Stored by could be PDP, 10C, 7C, Levitate. This one has Power Break also. Or it could just be, yeah, let's go with Rosetta, whatever. What do you need? You need actually, I don't think you need that much damage because it is a double moon dungeon. Let's go with another Rosetta. Rosetta is just the filler equip here. Yeah, that could be an option. Like the only bad thing is the no team HPs, but maybe that's manageable. Maybe you have enough bulk. Yeah, let's see if this is enough bulk. Not Frank. Probably not. 18. Yeah, that's a lot. Let's say I do break the parts, which I don't think I can. But yeah, that's still 14. That's way too many. I mean, how many free? Well, like they all need. Well, not this one. Actually, this one doesn't need any SDRs because this equip has 2 already, and he has 2 on the base. Yeah. Okay. So you don't need any. This could all be whatever latents. This, I don't think you have any SDRs, but this one will take up 4 SDRs, preferably. This one has story 2, but most just 2 more. Echidna doesn't have any, and she is my cleric. I don't know where other than the first 4, if there's any other. I'm pretty sure there are other skill delays, but I don't know where they are. But just to be safe, like the cleric should always be ready to go, ideally. Kamui, he will be my assist recovery unit, so I can't really put any more. And this one, let's say 2. Let's say they don't have an SDR equipped. 28? Is that 14? I need 18. That's without parts. If I do break 2 parts somehow, yeah, I could tank the dark head. The 5. Okay, this one's another story actually. If my team were to be 891, I mean that definitely does it. Oh, that's actually also without the banishing equip. I didn't actually press that button. Well, I just say everyone. Well, maybe not the kit now. Oh, what am I clicking? Clicking the ads. Just 99. Dang it. Too close to that. At least Kamui 891, because he does have double moons. And then also this one. This has, well, the bad thing with auto heal equips, auto heal teams is you can't really ever count on being full HP. I mean, I only need 8. Is there a replacement for that blue card? Well, I'm not entirely sure, but Redbeard was just discussing like he's going to try to use another equip. But if you're changing Norse's equip, maybe also use another equip for Rin Shibuya, because that way on that equip on the one on Rin Shibuya, you could make up the 2 missing team HPs. Because I don't think there's any other banishing L equip with 2 team HPs at the moment. Maybe there is, but I'm misremembering. And maybe there's none with the haste active skill. I mean, this honestly, I mean, it's a lot of work. That's 4, that's 6, that's 8. That's the 8 dark recesses that I supposedly need, but I feel like I need more. Because again, I'm assuming I don't have any parts. Yeah, that's enough for this one. For this, I would need 3 fire resistors, which, you know, the other units get failed. This one, Kobodo can take them. Oh, this is, oh, I didn't even notice. This is with a 15% HP patch. With the BDP patch, which is what I should be running, that's gonna be a lot of HP missing. Been looking at the wrong number. Okay, I need 11. Which I have enough, but again, I need more HP. Because it's auto heal. I can't guarantee being at full HP every turn. Oh, return. Maybe you mean Rin Shibuya actually? Like the sub or the equip? Because Rin Shibuya, I don't think there's anything. Is there somebody else with the parts gravity that also pierces? I think there's that guy from Kaiju number 8, which I actually don't have on my main account. I feel like that was a unit I was looking at, but you can't guarantee the Skyfall. Yeah, the parts gravity is tied to the Dark Skyfall. I don't know if you could maybe equip something with a somewhat long-lasting Dark Skyfall, because it's on floor 4 that you need the parts gravity. Because I think the usual Reinhard team cannot break the parts unless you have a bigger cap break somewhere. With because you do need the parts gravity. Gears and parts. I mean that's correct. It's Green Shibuya and this guy. And this is like voice attribute pierce for 2 turns, 2x max HP. So he's gonna interrupt a serious buff, which actually might not be too bad. Honestly, you might be able to run this guy. He might not deal too much damage, but maybe you have to match an L somewhere. I mean, that's what I was doing with Bryn, basically. What is this guy? This is... yeah, it's a farmable. I wouldn't be looking at this. 40% parts gravity. 8 tune cooldown. That's way too long. I mean, what do I have on my main account? This unit is not gonna deal any damage, unfortunately. And this is also not going to deal damage. Honestly, this could work. Primigenius as a ring replacement. Just the damage is gonna be iffy without matching an L. I mean, this could almost work. Way too many Rosettas, but that could be replaced for some other 2 team HP dark. Doesn't necessarily need to be dark, but I do get more stats from that. I mean, it's a little funny. I do have almost enough bulk, but it's not gonna work out that fine because again, auto heal team, I can't be at full HP at all times unless I like fully heal somehow. And I can't really count on heal orbs. I don't even have like I guess if I use Shinpachi for the board change, but then that means I'm gonna lose out on a lot of bulk because that the only replacement would be Kuchina, and she has the double moon. She has 40. Yeah, she has 62k HP. Shinpachi is not gonna be close to that. I don't think, because he only has all stats plus, and that's it. He doesn't have resonance or self reliance. I mean, it just requires a lot of work. Might as well. At that point, let's just 891 Echidna also. I don't think that makes a big difference because she only had like 22k HP. I don't think it went up that much. It's still 11. 11 Dark Resist. This is... why did this go down? I mean, do we just go with the Banishing L then on overall? I mean, I still have to do that. But no, wait, no. Guess I could replace what's the face. Just go with Shinsuke. Shinsuke, need a better equip. These are not good. And then this unit needs to be... I mean, I could use Shigaraki there. Because I have a double absorption void, big HP buff, looping shield. Kushina is the cleric. Back to using Shigaraki. Yeah, then this one needs to have a vanishing L-equip. Yeah, when it comes to options, good. But this is like overkill for overall. Because he already has 4 and SDR Awakening by himself. So you only need 2 more SDRs. And you can't really fit in anything nice on him after you put the assist recovery latent. With those 2 slots, it's basically, I guess, just Dark Recess if I need to. But yeah, this one's nice also. Mainly for the haste and the poison. The poison is good on Crimson, on the Crimson title. I think this is also L. Yeah, but it only delays. And I don't need the SPR, and the nails are not useful. This one, don't really care for the shape, and this is also a delay. Not that great. And then, yeah, Gentle Steep, which is a little bit more bulk. Honestly, this isn't too bad because he is very tanky overall. So the T adds a little bit more. Yeah, when it comes to bulk and an L, I think this is the best one right now. For overall specifically. Like, you don't want the light splash grid here. I mean, the water splash grid. Do I run it? Upper Lion. Dark. Oh, there. Good moon. Oh, no, that's one. And this one has chin scare. Fire. My people are not A91 yet. I don't have that much bulk. Also, I'm not gonna count on having a friend that's 891. I guess for this one, yeah, when it comes to banishing L's, this one doesn't do anything really. Too many is the it's only for the skill. The Jammeresses doesn't matter for this one, for this dungeon, I don't think. Do I just go with but that's 5 turns I have to transform and then overcharge this equip. Not transform, use the first station. So, I mean, let's say I do that. This unit, I don't have anything that great for him right now. Until I pull maybe a little bit more in Gintama. Like when it comes to haste, it was just that other equip and this one. I guess this one's better than nothing. It is a team HP and power rate. No skill boost though, which sucks for Shigaraki actually. 126.37. 27 or 30? No, that's wrong. 126.37. Oh, 3. 3 again. I guess for now, let's just go with the practice depends on everyone basically, except Oboro. Actually, Photo gets L, but this one, L and E. So without these two equipped, I still need more bolts, it seems. Wait, I didn't, one. Oh, Shigaraki almost has 100k HP. I think that's the same as Oboro with the same equip, with the Chronos equip. That is 5 team HP, 25 skill boost. I still don't think I'll break the part. I remember on my JP when I was farming the dungeon, I think it took me 3 hits. 40% 3x. That's probably enough. Even without the part, maybe. Like I have a lot of bulk. It's just a little hard to gauge or auto recover teams. But with the shield, I do also tank everything without any part. Except this hit that I also need okay, floor stick without the stick. I can tank it. Wait, how much HP is it? 900. Okay, 626. I should have enough HP with the auto recover hit there. So it is a lot. Break guys one and do they all hit cap? I need a little bit more damage. My damage is not that great. Even Shikaraki's, I figure he would like triple cap easily because it's a moon dungeon, but he has VDP, 410 Cs, double moon. Is the main HP fixer Utsuro Beatrice? No, it's this guy, Pinske from the Gintama collab too. I mean, does Beatrice even do HP buff? I thought she just did Origin and Pierce. I forget. I never really played her. But at least for this dungeon, for Netherline, it's Shinsuke that people use. Does you can actually give like a selfish type? Might. Actually, he doesn't. He gives me Origin, but I can't really count on that or on those orbs. To put another equip on him. Kronos is like 5-turn cooldown. What is like Yura? I think it's similar. Oh no, yeah. And Kronos is 5. Yura is, where is it? Oh, it's 7. Or is that Sayaka's equip? Yeah, that one's really good. I just don't happen to have it. But yeah, that one's pretty good for these challenges with no buff voids. I would have used it if I had it, because I think it's also lower cooldown than Tama's screw, the one that I'm using. Yeah, this is light attribute, so it doesn't really help. M, Shigaraki. This is L, another T. I mean, that's so much stalling. I have to get 34 skill boost to use Shigaraki and then overcharge him. And then also wait for him, because I need to use his active skill on 4-4 for the cleric. Because does he do anything useful on transformation? I think he just destroys orbs and charges. Yeah, it's not that great. L recovery. I mean, the damage is not all the way there, but maybe with OEs. I mean, do I have that many OEs? It's just, yeah, it's just the OEs from Droseda's equipped, which I probably won't have on like brand new and stuff. Kuchina enhances ores, but that's not reliable. I mean, let me look at when I did my attempt on JP. How much HP did I have towards the end? Because if I have a similar amount, then this auto heal should be fine. Well, yeah, without HP. It's Netherline. Netherline title. Oh, this is history. Netherline that happened back in May. Yeah, Sayaka is better, even though it's only two turn haze, but you don't really need the 3-turn haze on a Tama screw. 646k HP on my Uturo team. This is 435. Yeah, this is not gonna cut it. I don't think. Let's look at how much. Did I tank the big hit? How did it look? Let me see. So I almost had 2 million HP actually with the 3x HP buff. And then I auto heal all the way, almost full, 1.6 million. And he hits for 960 something. I mean, I get there, but this is with the part. 40%, yeah, 970 something. I had some dark resist, I think. But yeah, this HP is not enough. I mean, with parts, let's say I did manage to break the part. 537, yeah, that's not enough. Because that left me with, that did leave me with full HP. Did I have just too much HP for this challenge? Let's look at the other big hit. Yeah, this one. The big hit with Lajoa. It's the recover. I mean, it's the same amount of damage. I mean, the same amount of HP. Because there's no barrel, there's no more parts. Later in this dungeon here that I break. Maybe I did have too much HP. I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna cut it with this, man. It does require. Well, this is without 891 actually. Is there a way to fit in more HP? I don't think so. Like it would be great if I did have at least one Kubi, yeah. Cube. One Caleb, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Cube is what? 2 team HPs, 2 skill boost, dark sub attribute, PDP? Oh no, 7 plus. More bulk, which, you know, gets closer to this. It's not even 500k HP actually. It's 557. Did I break the part? I think I did. Let me rewind back to that floor. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm doing like three hits on him. I did spend like 3 or 4 turns. I think it was at least 4 turns, but I did like 3 shots. Like, because I did stall at least 1 turn, I think. Oh yeah, I did break the part. Like with this HP, I think it is manageable. It's just annoying. Like I don't even know if I have a friend with 2 team. I think what? 2 team HPs, 2 SBR. I mean 2 skill. That's the same people. No resonance activation, which is white water. Oh, they do have it. I was using this guy. I think I was looking at it. Oof, that really sucks, Caleb. You're on the flip side of Paul. He was sharing his story on my Discord earlier today. Like I brought it back, but he was basically the opposite. He spent like over 1,100 stones rolling for Oboro basically. I think he said he has 2 Utsuros, but or maybe at least 1. But yeah, he didn't get a single Oboro. And he did a few more rolls than you did. That's insane. Sorry to hear, Caleb. You don't even care anymore. I'm sure he would gladly accept that too. But yeah, RNG is gonna be RNG. It just sucks. He only won. Yeah, he only got one. Damn. It's so bad. One. Yeah. Oh, Paul's here. But yeah. What are you planning, Caleb? Then, because Paul said he was gonna like maybe take a break. I don't know if you're going to fully take a break from Pad or if you're gonna still log in, Paul. So what about you, Caleb? Okay, so I do have one Cube friend equip pazudora. But that also means less OEs. I could put more OEs somewhere. That's 27 skill boost. You know, maybe she does enough damage with Paimon's equip. It's double moon. Oh, I need dark sub attribute. You just get your stones and bounce. Yeah, that's understandable. I guess, yeah, just save up for the next collab that might interest you. But yeah, I do need a little bit damage because the third attribute, even if I had dark sub attribute, it might not. Well, it might cap actually. Let's see. Who's dark sub attribute? Anything with more OE and Rosetta. Rosetta has technically 4. This thing has also 4. Rosetta has wood. The other one has fire. Yeah, none of them are really like that. So I guess Rosetta it is. No, unfortunately, you can't trade REM units generally. If it's more than 3, if it's more than 99 monster points, then you can trade. And REM units are at least 3k MP, so you can't trade, unfortunately. Yeah, wait, actually, did this get buffed? 2 skill boost, BDP. I think the BDP plus is new. So my damage is also not that accurate, actually. Yeah, she only has 1 BDP right now. I mean, at least I still have the 2 team HPs and the skill boost and the OEs. It's just the BDPs are not all the way there. So this damage might not... She might not triple cap here. Cucina? I feel like she probably does. I mean, I could put any equip with 1 BDP. I mean, are those a thing? BDP plus... Oh, this one. Oh, yeah, she does cap. Okay. It would still cap with the current NA version of Rosetta. I mean, Shigaraki is another story. I do want him to triple cap, but it's hard to get good damage vanishing equip on him. Because the cooldowns are way too long. I mean, I could go back to pulse cooldown. I think it's probably at least 7 also. Echidna. Back to this equip, yeah, 7. Two skill boost bursts. Yura doesn't have any, right? Oh, it does. Okay. It's the same basically. I mean, this is more damage, but he's gonna Shigenaki's gonna triple cap with either a 10C, I think, or a levitate. This is just more OE, which I do kind of need, but it's hard. It's hard to like overcharge them. It's hard to charge him. Period. Okay, there's Yura, and then vanishing. It is also more stats, a little bit more stats if I do break the parts. Or OE. I did lose 30k HP. That's actually probably very concerning. Yeah, 408 at the end when my other team had over 600k HP. How many pluses do I have on my people? I don't think it's that many. I'm almost there with my Utsuro, but my other people are not plus at all. Oboro can be plus on the farmable Utsuro team, I mean dungeon. But that's gonna take a few runs. Shigaraki, I never bothered with him. Maybe I should have tried to like 891 whenever I got him. But I just thought I never want. I thought I never was gonna use him. I might still not actually use it. What are your awakenings? Yeah, double 10C plus BDB plus. Okay. What else do you have? Just barrel. Barrel is like it's only 2x. Moon is already 2x to all stats from the get-go. It's not more stat. This, if I drop resonance, I'm gonna lose also a bunch of HP again. Can't really afford to do that. I could use a different equip on this one. Instead of the T, I probably don't T. The dark attacker double HPs, let's say. 4 by damage. 10C 7C levitate. Or Bursa. No heck Cubase. Could use that equip. It doesn't have any damage though actually. Oh, BDP also an option. Another Rosetta equip. That I could do that. That's more OE. Even though I should be stacking on different color OEs. For that, let's just go with Rosetta then. He doesn't triple cap. Dang it. I mean, if I do that, he needs 2 more SDRs. That is, yeah, 30k more HP. I don't have full SBR. Which, you know, you could always count on the 80%. But usually, you know, 80% is 0%. half the time. 40%. Yeah, 428. If I break the parts, 611. Okay, that's closer to what I had on my other attempt. I had like 627, I think. Let me see again. I close the tab. Let me open it again. Yeah, post part break, it was 646. So this is closer. It's probably manageable. And if I do A91 like at least 1%, I should be fine. Let's say I farm Oboro then. He still doesn't triple cap. That's annoying. His damage is not all the way there. But I think this team can do a 26 skill boost. How many OEs? Yeah, post transformation. It's not a lot of OE. Yeah, it's not a lot of OE. Oh, nice, Hank. Are you actually gonna farm the dungeon for XP? I mean, the parts you could always get them. Well, actually, I don't know if he returns. The guy that shows up. I never bother farming his parts, but I did get them also with Reinhard. But this guy, the guy with the parts with those lances, I think there's a rotating descendant where you could always farm them. If you're interested in that, I don't think anyone is though, because those equips are pretty bad. I think. Where are they? Not the umbrella. That was a while ago. Yeah, these Miguel. Yeah, these things were not that great. Yeah, Miguel. Yeah, Miguel's descendant does cycle back. Oh, you're doing it for plus points? I feel if you're doing plus points, I think the plus breakthrough Colosseum is still more time efficient. Especially with Freyrun, because you could swipe with some other unit if you have some other team for the Colo. But yeah, it's another story if you do 1 pluses and XP, because yeah, you get 1.4 billion XP. I mean, this type can do it. I'm pretty sure it can do it. Not 20% of the time, but it could do it. I mean, I'll save this. Oh wait, I don't have a single Cube for my Shinsuke. I forgot about that. Too bad Shinsuke is not devil type. He's only attacker physical. Because then I could use Rosetta on him. But maybe I could lose 1 HP somewhere. Physical. And also Dark Sabacha. Yeah, like our Bergsa wouldn't work that great either. Even if he was devil. I mean, hopefully I get a free Cube then to try this team. It's a little different from what I tried. I mean, I'll link it on the description on the comments if anyone's interested to see the other clear that I did. I mean, actually, I didn't clear on screen because I forgot to use my big HP buff. But if you don't make that silly mistake that I made, it's fairly easy. It's a fairly easy title with Utsuro. You just match a VDP and win. But yeah, I am a little tired now, so I'll actually I did spend a lot of time team building, but I might do it next time. I'll see you guys on the next stream, and if you guys are rolling, I wish you the best of luck. Hopefully, I can get a free QA to make this team, maybe. But I'll see. I'll see. Maybe I'll try to switch it up with the subs again. Because again, the other team that I made was Oboro, Double Shinsuke, and the ReZero badge. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Good night, Bitches, Art, and Hank. If you're still here, I'll see you guys next time.